I feel like this is just going to be my Monday, Tuesday shirt. Like, it's like, I'm not ready to start the week yet. It's still the weekend. Yeah, no, it is technically already Tuesday. I didn't vlog at all yesterday. Yesterday was just like an absolute mess for me. So, for context, I thought my final in programming was due today at midnight. Just the prototype is due, so I had a small bit of an anxiety attack. Just a tiny one. I'm good. Got that all cleared up. I'm good. Yay. I'm gonna go finish working on the prototype today, and I'm gonna go turn it in, and it's running, don't worry. Like, all the characters are there. It needs some touch up with, like, you can go off the map, so that needs to be fixed. It balances itself out. So yeah, I'm gonna do some photography so I can go take some pictures of Alice's Adventure Underground. I might go take a picture of Great Expectations. I don't know what I want for the background yet. Today was not very good on my anxiety. I haven't really had to deal with it for a long time now. I was like, I got to college and I was surprisingly good. Like, I've taken really easy classes the first semester. The only class I'm troubling with is programming, because I have no skills in programming. Turned in the prototype tonight, and it's all good. It was fine until I went to go and check on my group. Now, you have to sign up for a group. Sorry about that. My roommate just walked in, so I figured it would probably be better if I moved to a different location. But yeah. So most of my class material, most of my stuff is online. So part of the group project that I got out of was to sign up for a group, and my teacher said, "Oh yeah, you can not have a partner," because I had a partner and then she left. And so I was like, okay, I just need to sign up for the thing then, so I can get credit for a group project. I turned in the prototype, and I went to the assignment of the group, and it showed up that I had a partner. And I'm like, no, that's wrong. So, freaked out, I called over a TA, and I was like, he helped me, like, remove myself from the group and go sign up for another one, so I'm officially alone on this for good now. And I'm just like, okay, it's good, it's sweet. And I was trying to leave the computer lab, and it's technically on, like, the lower level. The building is set on a hill, so it's like, this is the ground floor, and then the building, like, the lab was at my wrist. So I was trying to go up a concrete flight of stairs to get back up to the main floor where the buses pick you up, and I tripped. There's no blood, but it did hurt. And then I tripped on the bus, but I didn't fall. I caught myself, and I got back up to to my dorm and the food hall, and I got myself some chocolate and a hot chocolate, and yeah, So I've been watching YouTube videos to try and calm myself down. I've been listening to and reading books. I was just like, yeah. But I also went out and I did photography because I was like, I need something else to focus on, and this is clearly not helping, but it was good. It was good. I got some really nice pictures out of it. And so go follow my Bookstagram. Leave that down below with all the other links I have. But I think it's turning out really nice. I actually really like how it's turning out. So yesterday, I told you I turned in my prototype. Whoop-de-doo, yay! I went to go get it graded today. And all the work I had done from yesterday. This is both on the software that we use and on the computer itself, because I had pixel images saved on the computer itself, or at least my account on it. They were all gone. It was like I never did any work to begin with, and so I got the prototype graded. Yeah, I got 100% of it. It was running, whoop-de-doo. But I went to go talk to the teacher because something like this has happened to me before, like back when I was first starting, like my first, not my first assignment, I think it was like my third. I did most of the work in one sitting, and then I went back to finish it and turn it in, and all my work was gone, and I had like 3 hours to do a week's worth of homework. So yeah, I went up to the teacher, told him what happened, and he essentially told me, that sucks, that must be stressful, there's nothing that can be done for you. So I'm lucky it was only 1 day's worth of work. I still have a week and a day to finish it, but I'm just like, whew, I have no idea how I'm not, like, anxiety attack right now. I think it's because it's raining outside, and the rain normally keeps me pretty calm. I also had hot chocolate with a shot of peppermint from Starbucks today, and that was really good. I kind of just want to sleep now. I don't think I have anything going on for the rest of the day, so I literally might just go to bed now. It's only like 3 o'clock, but that's where I'm at right now. I'm holding up, and that is about it. Alright, today I am actually doing a lot better. So, last night I was like all out of it. I was not up for anything at all. I didn't want to eat, I didn't want to sleep. And so my roommate Lauren found out, and she let me over to her room. They have a punching bag in their room. So, it's been a very long time since I've done any form of physical violence. I used to be in martial arts, and I dropped that a couple years ago. And I have very soft baby hands, so I ended up splitting my knuckles on the punching bag. Not too bad, not too much blood. It stings every time I put it in water, though, so that, like, kind of sucks. But yeah, after that, calmed down, we watched some YouTube. She showed me a couple of her favorite things, and I was like, oh wait, we haven't seen the standard size superhero animatic yet, so that is by, I think it's Robin Draws, and it's a lesson in practicality. I'll leave it down below. It is absolutely amazing. We watched both episodes that are out right now. Totally, like, calmed me down, cleared me up. It was great. Like, afterwards, I was able to sleep, I was able to eat. It was great. So, all that happened last night. Whoop-de-doo, yay, I was able to function again. So today, went to class. It was just math lab today, and I have another class later, but that's in like an hour. And so I got all that done, and then I went over to programming, to work on my project. And not only did I fix and make up for all the progress that was lost last night, I was able to improve and get more onto my project now. So there's only like 2 more things I need to add, and I still have a week to do it. So I'm feeling good. I actually even went through all my code and took a video of it to make sure if that happens again, I have all my code to go through on my phone, and I'll just plug it back in. So yay. I got this, kind of, for now at least. We'll see, but for now it's good. Alright, so technically this is square block down from mine, but I gotta show you something my neighbors did. So everyone house has some sort of Christmas decoration up. And then there's these people. Well, Halloween never ends. It's so beautiful outside right now, and I really wanted to show you guys, but there's like a couple making out right in front of my dorm room, so you see them from like every window, and I'm just like, maybe not. Maybe I won't show you, but it's just like it rained today, and so there's like clouds everywhere, and it's like it's really like a nice atmosphere, and the sun is setting, and everything has this like really nice like blue glow to it, and it's absolutely stunning, and I love it. And I'm like, yeah, you never get that in California. For one, it doesn't rain in California, but yeah. Also, I have to go to the thing tonight for a white elephant. This is my white elephant. I need to wrap it. I'm leaving in like a half an hour. I haven't wrapped it yet, and I'm not ready at all. I'm just not going to wear makeup. I don't feel like it. I have to get ready for that. I'm almost done with Great Expectations. I'm on part 3. And I also got hot chocolate, which is beautiful. I just got back from the white elephant that my sorority was having. It was super fun. Some girl got a hamster. She named it Chad. He's pretty cute, actually.
Oh my God. Gross, Chad. No one wants to see that.
So my gifts got stolen a couple times. So the first gift that I got was, nail polish and string lights. And I really wanted the string lights, but I didn't want a nail polish. So some girl stole that from me, and I ended up getting a back scratcher. Then some girl stole that from me, and so I ended up with this chocolate. It's dark chocolate with caramel inside. I cannot wait to eat it. It's just like, yeah. I had a practical in programming today. Pretty sure I failed that. It was 4 questions, and each question was worth 25 points. And we have 40 minutes to do it, and I didn't finish the last question. I got halfway through it, which would be like, okay, I'm probably going to get partial credit on it. But all the other code I had in there wasn't really working properly, so out of 100 points, I'm probably at most gonna get a 50. So that's still better than nothing, and it's only worth like 2 points on my total overall grade, so it won't even affect my grade. But the fact is that we have this test, which I basically just failed. We have our final project, which you saw what happened. Don't worry, I fixed that stress. And then I have my final, which, if judging by how my midterm went, it's just, why? The thing is with that class, it's supposed to be programming for non-majors. That is what the class is called. Programming for all, programming for non-majors. You're not supposed to be required to have a background in programming to go into that class. It's supposed to be an entry-level class. And the teacher is teaching the class like you know what you're doing already. Like you've been doing this for years, and I am completely lost on it. I have no idea what is going on half the time. And so we have, like a thing coming up at the end of the semester where it's basically like, what did you think about this class? And I was talking to a bunch of the other students, and they all hate it. Like, even people with a programming background hate that class. And I have to take part 2 of it next semester. So, yeah, this is great. This is absolutely lovely, isn't it? I'm also hungry, which is not helping my mood. Hungry. The thing is, the food in the food area, the food court, the building that they serve us, that we have already paid for because we paid for a meal plan. Like, we're not getting that money back if we don't spend it. All that food there sucks. It makes me sick. It's not like, it doesn't have all the major food groups, and if it does, they taste absolutely terrible. Remember how I was complaining about the food that was served and how it's like making me not feel that good? I mean, saying I was like literally a second ago for you, but I gotta sit down. So my stomach area, like everywhere under my chest, like all of the left side of it is in a lot of pain right now, and the only thing that can bother me in that area are my intestines and my colon. And those can both be explained by I'm not getting enough fiber. And I'm just like, there is literally nothing that they serve that has a decent amount of fiber in it. And I'm kind of, like I said, I'm in a lot of pain right now, and it really hurts. And I don't know what to do. I really don't. It's snowing, but it's like a slushy snow. So I'm like, I can't walk because the ground's like kind of freezing because it was raining. Now it's snowing, and it's technically above freezing because it's like 36. I'm getting food, I don't care. Life-changing realization of the week. I want to change my major. I'm not happy with my major. I don't know what I'm changing it to yet, but I'm changing it. I might need to wait a semester for that though, because like all the classes are currently filled. We'll figure it out, don't worry. Okay, so I scheduled an appointment with my academic advisor. Unfortunately, the earliest that they can meet with me is over Christmas break, and I'm not going to be anywhere close to this school during that time, so I set up a video conference with them. Never done that before. Hopefully I can figure it out, but, well, we'll see. This weekend, I also have to work on my paper, because, it is a 7-page paper, and the peer review is due Wednesday. The more I look at my paper, the less I want to write it, because I decided to write about indie games. Yeah, the thing that is currently... I don't want to make games anymore, okay? God, yeah, it was, last night was such, like, the past couple weeks have really been life-changing in, like, the stupidest sense, but it's true. So, like, I knew I wanted to change my major. I didn't know what to, though. And I called my mom, and I'm like, hey, is this, like, a good idea for me? Because I don't play video games. I really only want to do it because I want to tell a story. And honestly, I could make a whole video about why I wanted originally to get into gaming and why I'm currently leaving it. Honestly, I might do that in the future sometime. I decided that this is really not for me. and now I have to go write a 7-page paper about it. So, yay, college, yeah. All I know is this is not what I want, and so the fact that I have to write a paper on it now, and I'm like, no, and I'm just like, is it normal for finals week to be the week that people decide that they hate everything that they're doing? Because I feel like that would be a normal thing. Okay, it's official. I am no longer taking a programming class. Good, because I hate it. I mean, it's a very useful skill. Like, I'm going to need that in life. I just hate everything about it. So I am now taking an intro to creative writing, and it's kind of like, it's set up like a workshop, so it's also going to have a lot to do with like the book publishing industry, and it's great, and it's like, it was at the same time as my programming class, so I just swapped the classes, and it was, yeah. Well, I mean, I like books. I like reading, I like writing. I'm not very good at it, but I'm here to learn, so let's do this. This is such a strange week, you guys. I just got a mysterious package in the mail, but I had no idea what it was, and I opened it up. It was Christmas decorations and stuff and an advent calendar. Yeah. Christmas tree. Well, you can kind of see it, so that's what we're gonna do. So I decided to hang it so when you enter through the door, you see the Christmas lights. I think that's cute. So it is snowing, and I was trying to get to church, and I missed the train because apparently the train decided it wanted to leave early, and so it's just, I have to wait 16 more minutes for the next train to show up. I'm gonna try and keep warm and see what happens. The train was late, so I had to sit in cold in the snow for a very long time, and I somehow managed to step in the puddle in between the church and the train station, so my socks are now wet. Well, they were. What I was doing during that time was I was listening to the Mortal Engines, and I'm like, I'm actually really kind of loving the book right now. I don't know if I'm going to read that with the same time as Long May She Reign, which is the book I want to read next. Oh, check out, did I show you guys this yesterday? I got this cool, like, 3D thingamabobber. It presses flat, so, like, it ships and packs really well. Yeah, I got pretty far into Mortal Engines, and I'm really liking it at the moment, so I'm gonna, listen to that, and then I'm gonna go see the movie, and I'm gonna do book versus movie, because I, like, really want to do that at the moment, so, yeah. Look how pretty the snow is. I love it. Wait, let me see if I can get that. Yeah, see, that's so pretty. So, I am filming a video today. Yay, woo! So, originally, the week of the 14th, I was supposed to have a book haul. It was a pretty sizable book haul. But, however, I kept looking at the footage. And I kept realizing I don't like the footage. So, with the past couple days, with realization and just a need to get rid of everything I'm not happy with, I've decided not only am I scrapping that footage, I'm filming an entirely different video. In fact, it's going to be the November, reading, what I read in November or whatever. But yeah, so I don't film in my room. I film in a study room that we have open. And so, I've read so many books, I couldn't carry them all at once, so I broke out my suitcase. And so I have a suitcase sitting next to me where I'm gonna film, and it's just yep, don't mind me just walking to the study room with a suitcase, nothing suspicious here. Sunday night, I have class tomorrow. I braided the corner of my hair. I don't know if I like it or not, but yeah. Yeah, I guess this week is over then. Next week is the last week of class before finals. I gotta figure out what my major is gonna be changed to. I'll figure that out eventually. We'll see.